Here we go.
Worst thing is a man who has money.
Let me guess you want to use his money.
But is cheap and stingy. He is worse than a broke man.
How are you mad at how another person spends their money? Aren't you the broke person asking for a handout? Nikki from 133rd and 7th, you just activated my goddamn trap cards. First I activate the trap. Just go to a homeless shelter. When this card is activated, any monster on the field with less money but judges men with more loses access to child support and can never get their eyebrows done ever again. Last I activate the trap card, I saw a bed bug on your mattress. When this card is activated, all your clothes and items must be burned and thrown away, causing you to lose the duel and have a panic attack. Now go, you are banished to the Shadow Realm, aka coughing so hard you shit yourself while in an Uber.
Single moms be talking about, I'm gonna give my son the world. Bruh, you couldn't even give him a dad the
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Feminism is a scam. A few years ago, I was an angry, blue-haired feminist. I once believed that male privilege was real and that I was a victim of the wage gap. Now that I understand the true motives of feminism, I know that this could not be further from the truth, and that modern-day feminism is a war on true masculinity. Before women had the right to vote, most were stay-at-home wives, which meant they weren't working jobs and couldn't be taxed. Our overlords didn't like that. Rockefeller started funding feminist campaigns in media, and as a consequence of the movement, women started entering the workforce and leaving the home. Children would then be separated from their parents and sent to Rockefeller-funded schools to be indoctrinated by the state. All of this ultimately disrupting the family unit at its core. Feminism is defined as the belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. But in the West, I must ask, what rights do men have that women don't? Modern feminists are convincing women that hookup culture, using hormonal birth control, and not shaving is liberation. That toxic masculinity is prevalent and the patriarchy must be dismantled. Through movies and media, we're taught that working for the man, climbing the corporate ladder, and paying tax is more empowering and valuable than raising the next generation.
Fuck!
Women have lost touch with our natural loving instincts, and birth rates are plummeting. Men and women are not the same. And by protesting for equality of outcome rather than opportunity, feminists are demonizing and emasculating men.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Why is gold valuable? Because it's hard to find gold. If there's gold all over the streets, it was on every street corner, it wouldn't have a value. So if you're a girl that everyone's had, your value is going to be destroyed. Your value as a woman comes from the fact that people want you and cannot have you. Number one thing a man's looking for is a woman who can stand next to him that every single man wants, and not a single man can say, I've had.
He ain't lying.
Well, duh.
Oh, well, allow me to retort.
I love you, my baby.
I love you too, babe. You want to try some?
Mm-hmm. That's almost as sweet as you are.
Stop.
My queen. I can't stand this woman. I truly believe if I try to leave, she'll do something violent, try to hurt me for real. She's the most meanest woman I've ever met. So entitled and grateful, and I don't know what I'd do without her in my life. Frankly, she's my rock.
Still talking about me, babe.
Babe, I can't get enough of you.
I love you.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper! How could you do this to me, Anna? You are my wife! How could you sleep with my brother?
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
He needs some milk.
I just get back from war! We've been married for 20 years!
You disrespect me. You disrespect my family.
We've got 2 kids, for God's sake! How could you do this to me?
And on your 40th birthday, you set yourself a challenge, which was that you would sleep with 40 men in one day.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
That was my birthday present for myself.
I'm surprised you could walk after that.
The next day.
I'm surprised you could walk after that.
A bit of a sore back, but no, it's fine.
And did you afterwards think, you know, what am I doing?
No.
No.
I had the most fantastic day. Afterwards, me and husband sat there then, having a drink all night.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Sim!
Doubles.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. No.
Overcooked on the bottom, crispy as fuck, and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop.
Alright, this is your last chance. You've been in here 4 times already.
When do you get off?
About 10 minutes.
Just come home with me.
I can't, I have way too much homework.
Homework? I heard your grades are bad anyway. This D won't hurt you.
Alright.
Impressive. Very nice.
Just put it in your mouth and swallow it and pretend like you like it.
Yeah, boy.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Never traveling with this girl again. So we didn't get to experience one thing. We were here for 5 days and literally she didn't pay for one drink, one thing of food, one activity. Nothing happened, but she wants to buy like what is this? What type of bag is this? She wants to buy like designer bags and designer glasses and stuff, but she didn't pay for one thing.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
The whole trip, but why would you not pay for one thing? For not having money, it's crazy to me. And she stole my clothes. I'm done. No, you should have never came out here. You should have never came. Why would you even come? Why would you even come? We didn't do anything. We did nothing.
Okay, but how's that my fault?
This is Christina. She fell in love with Mark. Despite being in love with Mark, Christina also found she had eyes for other men.
Hurrah! We need the will of God!
I kept cheating so much and I just couldn't stop.
When I did find out, it was very devastating. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it. I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
Rather than let the cheating break the pair up, they decided to explore new experiences as a couple.
I just said, let's try this swinging thing.
But the pair found that their new relationship choices were not received well by friends and family.
I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging.
The family, they found out on TikTok, and what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back. Yeah, so we've been together for 17 years, and we've been married for 15 years.
We did meet when we were younger in school. I actually had a crush on her. I tried to touch her, and she just totally dissed me. So that just made me want her so much more. And then later on in our 21, 22, we ended up meeting at the bar, and things just kind of went from there.
Yeah, we are soulmates. We finish each other's sentences from like day one.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so I've struggled with monogamy my whole life, ever since I was a little girl and had boyfriends in grade school. I would have multiple boyfriends at the same time.
What do you mean by that?
And then I cheated on him with like 4 guys. I was always open and honest about it. And just monogamy is not natural for me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
When I found out, it was very devastating for me, because at that time, I could have been monogamous with her the rest of my life because I loved her like that.
What in the actual fuck?
I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it, because I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
You a simp!
The bacon is done. It was hard for him to accept that I was only in love with him and only wanted to be with him forever, but yet wanting other men.
Shut up, bitch!
It took a little while for you to like really comprehend that.
It was tough at first, but now I get it, and I'm totally on board, and I love it now.
Boyfriend?
I do.
How long you had that problem?
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem?
No.
How tall is he?
Like 6 foot.
Oh damn, like my height or taller or shorter?
Maybe like your height.
Maybe like my height?
Yeah.
Okay, that was up. Can you just rate me 1 through 10 real quick?
Rate you?
Yeah, rate me like just.
No.
No, just on my appearance. Alright, rate my outfit. 1 through 10.
Maybe like a 6.
What the hell? Alright, rate my face.
No.
Just rate my face.
You have a boyfriend.
Alright, yeah. Listen, this is my question, right? Hypothetically, if you did not have a boyfriend, what are the chances of me being your first body of 2024? Hypothetically.
I don't understand people.
No, we gonna get to know each other. Like, if I take you on a date and stuff. Like, say you didn't have a boyfriend in another life. You feel me?
No.
I'm that ugly?
No, I just have a boyfriend.
Okay, but you think I'm cute a little bit, though? A little bit, tiny bit.
No, only my boyfriend's cute.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Women get custody because the court system favors them.
No, but okay.
And I'll tell you what.
Go on.
And men are punished for being traditional in this country. They are, because the way the court system and see this, I'm gonna talk about this because I know things. The code is written. It's basically the person that spends the most time with the child. Yeah. Well, if a man wants to protect and provide for his family, who does that punish? The guy for doing the right thing.
But the children spend more time with the mothers. Sometimes men are not as involved.
Correct.
But it's because children that want to go with them.
It's because they're at work, though. Yeah. And then if you look at let's talk about what's in the best interest of the child.
What?
When you look at single father homes, they fare very similar to two-parent households. When you look at single mother homes, they become criminals.
I didn't know that. Yep.
They become criminals, drug dealers, school shooters. Every really problem that you can look at in society comes from single mother homes.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep, wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. Wake up, I command you in the name of Jesus. Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. The Lord told me to tell you, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Stop crying and wake up. Stop worrying and wake up. Stop fretting and wake up. God's getting ready to get ready, to get ready, to get ready. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! In the balcony! Wake up! In the choir stand! Wake up!
Single father homes, not the same.
Meanwhile,
I had to come up here at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. That's prime time. That's prime time. If you know what I mean.
Let's start the show. Let's start the show. Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3, hot AC from your radio live and uncut. Tonight, you're cutting loose and having fun. Cause that's my job, and my job's about to get done. Yeah, that's how I'm operating. And I'll thank motherfuckers for cooperating. When I say, put your hands up, touch the sky. If they're really feeling really good, then
But listen, so that's partly why I'm cranky, but I'm cranky because my child is 10. I had to come up to the school and I had to pick him up. Why? Why did I have to pick this kid up? I had to pick this kid up because he's a man, okay? He's a little man and he's got a weak stomach like fucking most men do.
I'll get you, bitch.
Well, women are also addicted to drama. This is something else you have to understand about females.
That's very true.
Females are addicted to drama. They are entertained by drama. What does a woman do in her spare time? She watches the Kardashians, drama. Listen, I don't want to insult anyone. I was about to say a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. A bitch will sit there. A bitch will sit there and think, I need to relax. Let me watch a murder documentary about a serial killer.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
We definitely put on a show to the world, especially when I was a business owner in a small town.
Right.
We just acted like we were just, you know,
A normal monogamous couple.
a normal monogamous couple. We didn't want people to know what we did behind closed doors because we were afraid of the judgment. But now we just don't care. We're proud to be swingers and out of the closet, and yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Swinging has changed our lives for the best. I mean, not only are we happier, we're healthier, mentally, physically. We don't allow toxicity in our life.
Right.
We only allow positivity in our life.
We're active all the time.
We're active. It's made us just more attracted to each other. It's made our love deeper.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe we test that theory.
By doing what?
Swapping phones.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go through Snapchat. Is that fine with you?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll go through her phone first. It's on this side. Come here.
Why me first?
I mean, because you're on my side, just make it more quicker.
Let's do the man first.
Alright, well, then we're going to get to her phone, I guess. Let's do the man first. Let's get it. We're going to go Snapchat. Hey, you better not be deleting stuff. I'm going to peep it. You good on that?
I need to take this call. My mom's calling.
You got to take a call. Suspicious activity. Hey, man, this is a faithful guy right here, nonsense. So he passed. Hey, what's the whispering?
My mom called me. I can't do this right now.
She can't do this right now.
I actually can't.
Why can't we go through your Snapchat?
Because I need to go.
So that's a little suspicious activity.
Yeah.
What's your advice to all the unhealthy relationships? Get her, bro. She leaving. Bro, why she being like that, bro? Don't you feel like that was low-key weird, though?
Not really. I think it was something serious.
Like, damn, she gone.
She had to go.
Don't you got a girlfriend? Why don't y'all go make a baby?
What that got to do with my baby? Cause I got a girlfriend. What that got to do with my baby?
I don't want her around my kid.
But if you got a boyfriend, it's cool. So you
Why
can bring
are you
a boy.
worried about me? What the fuck?
So you can bring a boy, but I can't bring no girl around.
No.
So I'm paying $1,500 in child support and I can't see my baby.
No.
See?
See what? Why the fuck is you recording me? See what? See what?
Don't have kids. Y'all don't have kids.
You weird.
Don't have kids.
And you weird.
$1,500
And you
in child
weird.
support.
And you weird.
$1,500 child support. I can't see my baby.
No.
$1,500.
In the house. You can see the baby, but not her.
So where's she at?
In the house.
So go get her.
No. You can go see her. I'm not gonna go get nobody. It's cold out here.
$1,500 in child support.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I got a girlfriend. I can't see my baby because I got a girlfriend. But
No,
you got a
you
boyfriend.
can't.
But
Okay,
you got a
and
boyfriend.
so what?
Don't have kids, bro.
No, you don't have kids.
Y'all don't have kids.
You don't have kids.
Y'all don't want nobody like her. Don't have kids, bro.
Smell my fingers, bro. Is that my sister? How'd you know?
I will let you touch one boob.
Both boobs.
Just one.
Touch and squeeze.
Just touch.
Touch and motorboat.
Just touch.
Honka honka.
Barney.
Just touch.
Just touch.
For 1 hour.
For 1 second.
20 minutes, both boobs.
30 seconds, one boob.
4 minutes, both boobs, 3 squeezes.
1 minute, both boobs, one squeeze.
Deal.
They're socially awkward.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? Most guys, the average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman he's attracted.
Oh, you're talking about
his grandmother was an amazing woman and a very, very feminine, natural woman, and his granddad really didn't have to do the kind of work he has to do right now as a young man in the Western world.
So you're talking about hoflation.
Yes, it's hoflation.
Hoflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
On 9/11, Keith missed a flight that crashed into the World Trade Center.
which means that he is personally responsible for killing the 2 people who took his seat.
Mulvaney, I don't think is serious whatsoever. You got a gay man who has a lust for fame and fortune, and what does he do? If it's being gay is not working out for you, you become trans and you try to make a lot of money, which is what Dylan Mulvaney has done. Dylan Mulvaney is not an example of women. He's not even trying to be a woman. He walks around with a 5 o'clock shadow and dresses up in women's clothes and mocks women. He's berating women. I have never in my life seen a woman act like Dylan Mulvaney. Not one person on this panel can show me a woman that's as flamboyant and radical and twitching and twisting and acting like Dylan Mulvaney.
Are you insane? Did you watch the Barbie movie? What are you talking about? What,
You're talking about
who
a
are you
movie.
to
I'm talking
talk about
in
who
real
a
life.
woman is? You're
Real
a man.
life.
This is
Well,
absolute
who are
nonsense.
you to talk about?
I'm not telling anyone who a woman is, but I'm certainly not telling someone who isn't a woman.
I've never seen a woman.
Do you think
act like
Dylan
that.
I go in today and literally I was getting served from the minute I walked in, and I was like, girl. I was like, what do you mean, baby? I was like, it's ma'am. Like, it's ma'am. Please refer me as ma'am. That are my pronouns. I was like, I'm like, are you done? I was like, I literally just told you that I go by she, her pronouns. Do not call me sir.
Oh my God, girl, I have the same problem. I went to my bank the other day and I told them, I identify as a millionaire now, respected, and they refused to put money into my account. Refused. How dare they not buy into my fictional world? How dare they?
Oh, nice tits. I mean, shot. Nice shot.
Oh, sir, you dropped some. You dropped my heart because you looking good, baby. Yeah, damn. Oh, wait.
You're the one saying that men are trash, and yet you're sleeping with them all day, every day. It's the women that sleep around the most that will say men are trash. The women in healthy relationships are not usually the ones saying that. So if this formula is working, why are you allowing trash to enter your vagina?
Do women find attractive?
If I was trying to say one word that women find attractive, I would just say masculinity. What I mean by masculinity, and I know that I keep talking about this, but I promise you, women find boundaries very attractive. They pretend that they don't. They'll say, you can't tell me what to do, I'm my own woman, this, that, and the other. But there's something so attractive about a man that says, who's not a people pleaser. And you're with a people pleaser, what happens then is you just can't get that same chemistry for him because he just likes what you like. Whereas when he's not a people pleaser and he lets you know what's what, there's something so attractive about that, because then what happens is you can allow him to lead.
I want you to understand that when a beautiful woman walks into Starbucks and you serve her her coffee, you're not human to her. You're not a man to her. She doesn't care about your struggles. She doesn't care what happens to you. You work very hard, you're tired, but you're invisible. What you want to do is to matter. You don't want to be a number, you want to be a name. And to do that, you must do excellent things, which means you must live an extraordinary life, which means you're going to have the extraordinarily good and the extraordinarily bad, and you need to be a man and stand up and say, I'm ready for the good if it comes with the bad, because then I'm not invisible anymore.
Men want to fuck you, don't know your middle name, let alone your last name. They don't know your favorite color.
Why do guys say they want good girls but are attracted to sluts, while girls say they want good guys but are attracted to the players?
Sluts are easy, good girls are hard, players are fun, good guys are boring.
Why you want to kill deer?
Because I eat them.
Why?
Because I eat them.
What did deer do to you?
All right, you're on video. I eat them. Do you buy meat from the supermarket?
Yeah, but we're not going.
You know they get killed. They get killed in dirty areas. Nasty, a whole bunch of
not a dirty, nasty
blood leaking. That's why I'm saying. That's why you don't want that.
You know, you're like a hero on Long Island right now.
What?
Because kids are upset. They're crying because you want to kill deer.
I'm sorry that they're crying. You need to explain to them that it's part of life.
No, why don't you go? Luke, get away.
Excuse me, please don't hit my car.
Do you have a pet?
Yep.
How would you like to see your pet dead?
Deer's a
you're
pet?
a real man. You have to go out and hang out in somebody's neighborhood right now.
I'm not trying to do anything bad.
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not trying to do anything
You're
bad.
using a weapon to an alive animal.
Okay, and I'm gonna eat it. Instead, you let somebody else kill it.
No, you're not.
What do you mean I'm not gonna eat it?
Dude, we don't want to see it.
Well, then what are you hunting for?
All right, the guy is coming here on the way now. The officer is...
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. There's stuff you can't do. I'm not saying you just don't want to do it. Every time you want to be babied, then I ain't baby. You're a baby. No, you're baby. Look at you. Grow up. You first. I've been grown. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Generally, men can walk by a group of women without those women catcalling them or feeling safe walking to our car. And we have to think about going to your house. Are we going to be okay? Like, those are things that you don't have to think about, which shows us.
You feel, just because you feel unsafe as a woman doesn't mean that you actually are unsafe. The reality is, if you look at crime statistics, men are more likely to be victims of violent crime.
But by other men. That's my point.
Well, that's victim blaming.
Okay. But that's not victim blaming.
It is, because what does the gender of the perpetrator have to do with, you're still victimized regardless of the gender of the perpetrator.
This is my outfit. I am wearing, it's raining outside. It is raining outside, so I'm wearing this wonderful dress by Baby Blue Fashion, fully rain boots, of course. And then I have my Versace heels with me to take pictures in. So, yay.
I just got through with my son's graduation. He's 13 years old and he's moving from the 8th grade to high school. There's a few things I would like to address. First being the parents. Oh my God. Particularly the moms. Now, there wasn't much Father's Day, but the moms, listen, as I'm walking down towards where the graduation is, and I could not help to think, am I at the club? Am I going to the club? The way these mothers were dressed, I swear, if the graduation people had put on, throw your ass in a circle, throw that ass in a circle, I would have been in there throwing money.
Damn.
I would have been in that bitch throwing money. I looked to my left and I saw a pair. She had on a top that stopped right here, all her belly outside, and her stomach looked like one of the oatmeal raisin cookies. With a skirt so damn short, and she only bent over to take up anything. You can see what she's thinking. I looked to my left, I saw another mother. She had on a see-through dress with a thong on her. And let me tell you, she had them yams. Yep, she had them yams. So every time she walked, that shit was just all over the goddamn place, looking like you shaking the tambourine in church. Yeah. And these are just two. Majority of the parents was dressed like they were going to the club. Now, let's talk about how they dress their daughters. I swear to you, the daughters had more cleavage and legs showing than the mothers. One little girl, she had a slit so far up her goddamn dress, every time she walked, she had to pull her dress down. I saw another little girl, she had on a white dress, see-through, thong on her. And I don't want none of y'all come onto this video and be like, why are you watching them so hard? It was hard to miss.
Right.
You got on a white dress, see-through dress on your daughter. That type of underwear on her, you don't put on what old people used to call it a slip or like a tights or something on it so it doesn't show that up. Why are you dressing your daughter in shit like that to a graduation? A graduation. Then the boys. Do y'all even care about y'all sons? Damn near half the graduation their hair wasn't cut. They had on hoodies. They had on washed out black t-shirts. They just look like they woke up and their parents was like, go ahead, go to graduation. Now the thing that bothers me is Y'all can afford to buy them $300 Jordans, $200 Jordans. But on their graduation, you can't afford to give them a haircut, a proper haircut, and dress them as something nice?
I want a boyfriend so bad.
You can do anything you want. Just don't focus on girls. Stay away from females, they're a distraction. Focus on yourself. Eat healthy, take a lot of showers, read. Reading is important. You feel me? I didn't go to parties. I didn't have no girlfriend. I barely had hoes. Barely had friends sometimes. You know why? Because I was focused. And now I can buy whatever the hell I want whenever I want. Might take a little while, but I always get what I want. So, stay focused. You can get one of these. This ain't shit.
Bonus.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, young man. How are you?
Would you like some of my chitlets?
No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't eat pork.
Oh, it's all good. Mama always told me life was like a bowl of chitlets. They save the worst parts for black people. You know, I've been many places. I've seen a whole lot of things. That's why I had to leave my home of Los Angeles. That's where I'm from. Like one time, I was driving in a car with my friend.
Hey, man, slow down.
Rodney, I've got to pee.
Come on, man. You gotta get us pulled over.
And you know what? He was right. I mean, I didn't have my license, so Rodney told me to switch seats with him. I don't know what he said to those police officers, but they played the best game of pinata you'd ever want to see. Rodney didn't even call me for quite some time after that, till one day he called me out of the blue and told me about this big announcement that was going to be on TV. Told me to come to his house, and so I stopped to get some soul food first. Son of a bitch.
Hey, dog. Hey, help us out. Oh, you want to play?
I can't. I have to bring this food to my friend Rodney. Rodney King! All of a sudden, people started screaming and hollering and breaking things, and it scared me so bad, I just took off. After that, everywhere I went, I was running. I ran all over Los Angeles. I ran through Glendale. I ran through Orange County. I just kept running and running until I ended up at this place called Brentwood. Anyway, these cops threw a black glove out the window, and at first I thought they were littering, but then I figured they were just trying to return it. Sometime later, I heard that OJ was arrested. I mean, I don't know for what. They didn't really cover it on the news. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, I am. You afraid about my chitlins?
Started pouring Remy cause I'm getting sick of hints. If I write a book about my life, don't know where I begin. Couple L's thrown at me, I took them on the chin. Used to see me taking losses, they surprised a nigga win. The longer I live, I'ma lose myself. And if I had choose me or you, then I'ma choose myself. A higher power in mind is worth me more than wealth. Hit a couple licks on your brody, I gotta use my stuff. Foreign belt wrapped around my jeans, it's hard to hold my